In the bustling city of Eldoria, where technological marvels brushed against ancient stone edifices, creativity thrived, and so did crime and corruption. Here, a young man named Leo lived amid the shifting tides of the city's chaos. By day, Leo was a humble librarian's assistant, unnoticed by those around him. By night, however, he became something remarkable, a secret guardian of justice. Leo was an unassuming figure, quiet, slender, and perpetually hunched over his books. His friends knew him as a gentle soul, always willing to lend a helping hand. But beneath his calm demeanor lay a dark secret. Leo was endowed with a demonic power, a destructive force passed down through generations that could obliterate whole city blocks. But unlike his ancestors, Leo wielded this power with benevolence, using it as a tool to help the oppressed and combat the city's rampant vice. The birth of his clandestine role began a few years earlier. One evening, while returning from work, he stumbled upon a group of hooligans terrorizing an elderly woman. Uncertain of what to do at first, Leo heard an unfamiliar whisper within him, urging to be unleashed. Torn between fear and duty, he let the power seep through his pores. Shadows cascaded around him, solidifying into a protective force that scattered the menacing figures while leaving the elderly woman unharmed but frightened. As Leo became increasingly aware of his capabilities, he fashioned himself a new identity, the Dark Guardian. He carefully controlled and mastered his demonic abilities to protect those that law and society had abandoned. His actions gained a mythical reputation. Stories spoke of a shadowy figure intervening at the last moment to rescue those in distress. With each rescue, Leo learned more about his powers and the responsibilities that came with them. He found companionship in Mia, a tech-savvy journalist with a shared interest in bringing down the crime lords who ruled the city. Together, they formed an unlikely alliance, using Leo's supernatural strengths and Mia's intelligence network. They worked to unearth and dismantle the sinister plots of the city's most dangerous figures. But the darkness Leo controlled was greedy. There were times when it thirsted for more than just justice, whispering seductive promises of total domination. Leo's constant struggle was not just against external evil, but the lurking villainy within his own heart. One fateful night, standing on the precipice of temptation, Leo faced his greatest challenge. A powerful crime syndicate threatened to unleash catastrophic terror upon Eldoria. The temptation to use his powers fully, for once succumbing to their carnal nature, was overwhelming. He could end it all in one sweeping gesture, but at the cost of his identity. In a moment of profound revelation, Leo made his choice. He tempered the darkness with his purpose, finally tuning his power to protect without destruction. Against all odds, he outmaneuvered the syndicate, destroying their influence without destroying the city he loved. Though the night sky of Eldoria held many secrets, none were as captivating as the tale of the Dark Guardian. Leo continued his dual life, mastering the delicate balance between light and shadow, living proof that sometimes even demonic power can be wielded by those with a hero's heart.